Hello and welcome back to a new episode of my ESO Let's Play. Last time we were stuck in this mine trying to find a way in here. And now we got some mission to get like a bomb. Let's see if we can find everything. Get some daily rewards. And yep. So the stone melt potion recipe. There are some ingredients. To ensure proper reaction of the stone's composition, ingredients must be mixed in the proper order and in the ratio specified. First create a base of snow bear bile and slowly stir in the chalk resin until mixture turns foamy and light. Gently sprinkle in the ash pit powder, but be cautious not to overmix the solutions before you use. When ready to use, shake vigorously and pour onto desired surface. Well, sounds easy enough, but now we have to find some of the ingredients. Let's see. There is one box here. Let's find another one. Can it really be? I really love how huge the sword is. It's like the size of myself. Yeah, maybe better to destroy these eggs. A lot of dead people. Take that. Lots of enemy. Oh. So we have everything. And now we let's check the recipe again. 2 parts. We have that to ensure a proper reaction. We said first create a base of snow bear bile, then slowly stir in the chalk resin until mixture turns foamy and light. Gently sprinkle in the ash powder, but be cautious not to overmix. Alright. So let's add snow bear and the chalk resin.
That's not right. Try again.
Let's keep digging while Chief Urzik plays with her potions.
Right.
Perfect. Now
I
pour the
thought that
solution onto the rocks blocking the entrance.
Okay, let's do that.
Well done. Can your shovels and pickaxes compete with that, though, Greg?
Even a blind edgetair finds a pumpkin once in a while. It was luck and nothing more.
Yeah. We are through. Let's look for some survivors then. What is that bowl? Search for survivors. I think we have to go up there. Let's see. It's interesting enough. There are no enemies right now. Maybe someone killed them. Oh god. It's something like World of Warcraft when you step on the eggs and they come out and try to kill you. No. Okay, I think I did it. No survivors yet. Oh god.
Moloch's jawbone. What happened in here? No time to... I've never seen anything like this. That fissure. Did the stone melt really do all this? Doesn't matter. We have miners to save. By my count, 3 orcs are still missing, including the foreman Muga.
You really think Moga survived?
He's tough as an Orsinium anvil. He survived. I'm sure of it. Like I said, he probably barked out orders from the scaffolding. Better vantage point up there. You search the top, and I'll look for the other miners below. And hey, one other thing.
Yeah, what?
Make sure you find out what he knows about all this. I need the full story. I need to know who's to blame. Even if it's me.
Alright, I'll find and ask him.
No telling what's crawling around in here. Fight well, alright? Go.
Goodbye. So she said I should go up top, so I guess I go. Well, here it doesn't continue, so let's go up here. Another one dead. And some monsters. What the hell?
Hey!
I want to say he's dead, but then
Finally, a
wakes
friendly
up.
face. I knew Chief Urzik wouldn't just sit around and let us die.
Came close, though. Almost went down the hole when the scaffolding collapsed. Good thing I'm so nimble, huh?
Muga, right? What happened here?
Wish I could tell you. Mazog, Narsba, and Blograth were getting ready to bore out a new path with the stone melt. Mazog came running back a few minutes later. Then it happened. The mine shook like a wet dog and the whole tusking place came down.
Do you think the others survived?
I don't know. I've been a foreman long enough to know when hope's lost. But here I am hoping. I think they made it to the scaffolding, but I'm not sure. I hope you'll do me another favor and look for them. If they survived, they'll need a hand.
Alright, I will look for them. Oh god. That was not the plan. Go back up there. Tough one. Oh, new armor. Let's kill this guy and then check out the new armor I got. Yeah, I would say that makes sense. Then use maybe this one. Okay, cannot use it. Oh, let's run back around. So I guess before there was someone else who killed already all the enemies. Ooh, sword. With flames. How epic. Along with this now. So this time I maybe have to... Oh, there is no other way. And I fall down again. Oh, wow. Good thing I could revive here. Dungeon damage dealer. Okay. Yeah, guys. Let's go up top. Go here. New solution instructions. I don't trust this stone mill potion. She's our chief and we must follow her word. So it was Mosok.
There you are. I've searched everywhere, haven't found anyone. Anything up there?
Yep. And we now know it was you. You traitor.
Everyone made it out except for the 3 down here. Any luck finding them? Find any proof of the chief's carelessness?
So Maga survived, but the others didn't. Mosok altered the stone melt recipe and caused a collapse.
What? No, there has to be some mistake. Mazog would never hurt the clan on purpose. She only tries to protect us.
She was trying to meet Chief Ursic's production demands while cutting time spent in the mine.
You see? Chief Urzik is just as much to blame. She should have explained this alchemy properly. She should have eased our work schedules. We can argue about who's right later. Right now, we need to focus on getting out of the mine.
Can't we go back the way we came?
We'll have to fight through those creatures again. There's another entry point this way. You just need to make a path for us. I'll help Muga and follow as soon as it's clear.
Alright. Suddenly there is another way. Interesting. And suddenly he wants to help them. Stuff, you guys. Let's run. There's another one. Let's flame it. So what do I have? More health, I guess. Next. Point. And what do we have here? Oh, this is frost. I guess that's a good thing in the north. I guess healing spell also makes sense. What else do we have here? Ah, there's another one I can get. Okay. He's a strong one, I guess.
Use the stone melt solution on the boulders and get us out of here.
Where is the overseer? I guess I have to walk down. Now we're on top of the mountain. Crazy stuff.
Chief Urzik, we don't need to do this.
Greg seems anxious to talk to you. Go on and speak with him. I need to hear the truth.
Please, just listen. Mazog would never put the clan in danger on purpose. She was misguided, and she acted rashly, but she was only trying to meet the chief's demands. When Urzik finds out, Mazog shouldn't suffer for trying to protect her kin.
What kind of punishment will Mosog receive for causing the cave-in?
She'll suffer the blood price. It's how we punish our own. Rather than imprison them or make them unfit to work, we extract the tusks of those who failed the clan. Better than the bloodletting, I guess. But it's said to be excruciating.
You think she will pull through?
Take pleasure in it, unless you persuade her otherwise. Please, just talk to her. Convince her not to punish Mazog. Urzik may be blinded by her anger, but she bears some of the blame too. A failure in the clan is a failure of the chief.
Alright.
The clan survives. Barely. We couldn't have done it without your help. I don't say this often, but thank you. Now tell me, did you find anything while you were down there? Anything that might explain how all this happened?
Well, Mosog altered the recipe to try and take the strain off the miners.
Damn it! I suspected as much, but I really hoped I was wrong. She's given me no choice. I must invoke the blood price. Mazog's actions led to the death of her kin and the near collapse of our stronghold. I will remove her tusks myself. Ah! Of course Thulsgreg blames me. He always blames me. I brought this clan, this family, back from the brink. I gave us a second chance. I pushed too hard. This is what being a chief looks like. If our roles were reversed, what would you do? You make a good point. I need to show my clan that I don't just offer a new approach to mining. I offer a new approach to what life in the clan means. And that starts now with mercy. Thank you. Please take this as a token of our friendship.
Nice. Thank you very much.
I have a good feeling about the Stronghold's future. Hopefully this leniency will set us on a new course. Maybe Thulsgreg will even thank me. That would be a change of pace.
Yeah,
Honestly, this is an opportunity to start fresh. We need that.
What will you do with the mines?
That will take time. Our clan knows those tunnels better than anyone. We're in no condition to mount a full assault, but with planning and the right alchemical concoctions, we should be able to selectively cave in the shafts that are overrun.
So you're going to lose a lot.
You're right. We will. But part of being an orc is starting with less. We'll find new deposits, maybe stretch our operation to the hills east of the stronghold. The Nords won't like it, but you know what I say to that.
I don't know. What do you say to that?
Tough.
Any other plans?
Rebuild. I'll work with Muga and the others to improve our processes in the mine. Reiterate the advantages while taking their concerns into consideration. Showing Mazog mercy is just the first step. I have a lot to do.
All right. Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you, outsider. You saved this clan from ruin and my wife from unimaginable pain. I don't know how you convinced the chief to have mercy, but I don't care. This is great news. Maybe I misjudged Urzik.
Have you changed your mind?
Perhaps I was too quick to judge. I disrespected her, but she still found it in her heart to free Mazog. I will support Chief Urzik going forward, you have my word. For the good of the clan, maybe we can find middle ground.
Really good. So I guess this is done now. Where should I go now? I mean, I need some quests. Let's go there. Do I even have gold? I guess I do. There is someone.
Friend, there's no time. Take this. Keep it safe.
Why are you giving me?
Information. The Ice Reach Coven at work in the west. Just need more proof. Go, they're coming.
Who's coming?
Don't trust them. Only Lyris. She's...
Hold on.
You there! What did that fugitive tell you? Who are you? Another spy? What did this lying Easterner say to you? Assisting a fugitive is a crime in Hafingar Hold. Unless you want to find out how we deal with traitors and spies, tell me what he said to you.
He died before he could say anything.
Lucky for you. If he had told you any seditious lies and you decided to keep them from us, you'd have been in real trouble.
I understand.
Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. Solitude doesn't take kindly to instigators or strangers. And mark my words, you'd rather not get on the wrong side of the High King's guard.
Of course not. I wouldn't dare.
Go on. Just remember, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yeah. Rondold, the guards came asking about you. They were rattling their scabbards at anyone they could find. I'm scared. I hid your horse in the woods. I will wait in the barn by the stables outside the city, but only for one more day. An official looking form with an annotation, declaration of customs for essential. So a crew member surreptitiously marking several crates on the dock's hidden compartments couldn't get a look inside. A small, tightly folded note tucked in between the sheets. Left a surprise for you. Follow the directions. Where the stones stand south of the lonely docks, in the shadow of their shelter where living trees keep watch. Okay. He wanted to go there, so let's see if I can do it myself. I love the atmosphere here. And the ice cold water. No problem to swim through, I guess. There's a letter to Lyris tucked between the covers. Lyris, if you're reading this and never made it to our meeting in the Blue Palace, I'm likely either dead or in a dungeon, but I was able to send word your way. I don't have solid proof that the Ice Reach Coven you're hunting is in Havingar Hold, but something's rotten in the capital city of Solitude. I know I'm on the right trail. Unfortunately, it seems they know it too. I wish I had more information for you. I'm sorry. Bring what I found to Queen Bearhild. She's more level-headed than the High King. Without her influence, I doubt you'll even be allowed to see High King Spargrim. The journey itself reads as follows. The assignment is going to be more challenging than I anticipated. Locals are suspicious of strangers. Guards always seem to be watching. Even in a city the size of Solitude, even among Nords, I stick out like a sore thumb. Made one contact at the royal stables. Young woman named Covin, starry-eyed, naive. Told her to keep watch for unusual travelers. No one else is talking. I'm going to settle into a routine, get people used to seeing me around. Everything passes through the Lonely Troll at some point. It's the best place in the city to talk to the locals and learn about what's going on. There's an orc that frequents the establishment, goes by the name of Mog. He seems willing to talk as long as you keep his mug filled. If anyone knows something about the Ice Reach Coven, I'm sure to find them in the Lonely Troll. Okay, we already know where to search. Any trust I built up with the locals evaporated at the mere moment of witches. Won't say a word about them unless you count prayers to the gods. I guess they take dark magic more seriously this close to the reach, but they rather shut their ears than court misfortune. Okay, I guess there's something going on in this city which shouldn't be going on. Let's check for the crate, I guess. Someone watching? There are some fragments. So let's talk to the contact. Should I be able to ride a mount? I mean, I do have some. So maybe I have to check the controls. Housing, no, I don't want housing. I want to go toggle mount H. Aha! That makes it a lot easier. I guess if I would ride the right place. Ooh. Let's see. Now I have a horse, I ride the wrong places. Okay. Let's check upstairs. Not upstairs, but up. Ooh, there's a giant. There's another giant, and there's a mammoth. Like the cemetery. Yeah. Let's see.
Stay back. I'll do it. I'll stab you.
Okay, don't worry. I don't want to stab you.
I mean it. One step closer, and I'll stick you like a hooker.
I'm not here to hurt you. I need to talk to you about Brondold.
I don't know any Brondold. That is what I told the guards, and that is what I'm telling you. I don't want any more trouble. You make me stab you, and it's my word against yours.
Brondold's dead. He left me with a handful of papers and a lot of questions.
Dead? Stone's mercy. And I'm next, aren't I? I promise. I don't know anything. I won't make any trouble. I'll disappear. I don't even like it here. You'll never see me again.
I didn't kill Brondold. Just tell me what this is all about.
He did not tell me a lot. Said he was tracking some bad people. Asked me to keep an eye out for any unusual comings and goings. He'd come by now and then with a sweet roll and a few coins for my trouble. He was nice.
And did you see anything out of the ordinary?
The last time we spoke, it was about the men with the job postings. A pair of wolves in sheep's clothing. Trying to blend in, but still off around the edges. Same with their horses. Sheared mountain mares. Come from the Reach, I wager.
Job postings?
Flyers. They were hanging them at the inn around the city. Something about a lucrative opportunity in the Druidek Mountains. I really did not pay them a lot of attention. I was more interested in the men distributing them.
So what are you going to do now?
Take Brondo's horse and run before someone less friendly comes to find me. Bron was going to take me back east after he finished here. I want to live where strangers are welcomed with a smile instead of a scowl. I hear Wilhelm is like that.
Are the people here that suspicious of strangers?
We are stuck between the despot of Markarth and the Scold King of the East. Both sniff around like wolves, waiting for a moment of weakness to strike. Not a day goes by without a threat of war. It is exhausting living this way.
You think those men were trying to hide where they came from?
They'd be wise to. The only time Reachmen and Nords meet is to kill each other. I always heard they were raiders and barbarians. No interest in honest labor. Or writing, for that matter. Not the sort to post job notices.
So what do you think they really want?
Who knows? Maybe they really do need laborers. Can't imagine Reachmen would hire Nords, though. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
So tell me about the Reach, because I don't really know what that is.
A wild land full of wild folk, located south and west of here. It's changed hands between Reachmen and the Nords more times than I can count. But they control the territory now. Seeing Reachmen wandering the streets of Solitude, it makes me nervous.
Why does that make you nervous?
You'd feel the same if you knew the tales of the fall of Markarth. What the Reachmen do to folks they capture. Better to slice your own throat than let those barbarians take you alive. If they raid our hold, just run and don't look back.
Okay. Goodbye. So let's run up and go do this. Let's find that girl and then check out what's going on here. For him. Can I ride my mount? Yeah, I can. Nice. Big city. I mean, me. I haven't seen anything else other than the wilderness. That's fine.
Just a small donation?
No, I guess.
What?
Jesus, you're even bigger than me.
I'm accustomed to stairs, but I reached my threshold for gawkers a long time ago. Move along. I'm waiting for someone.
How should I say this to you? He's not coming. He's dead.
He's what? Oh, damn it. Queen Gerhild will be here at any moment. Look, Her Highness is expecting to talk to me and my contact. I need you to pretend to be that contact, or this will go very badly.
Okay, what is this all about?
We can exchange intimate details of our lives later. Right now, just know that the safety of all of Skyrim, maybe even all of Tamriel, depends on how this meeting goes. So follow my lead and be on your best behavior with Her Highness.
Of course. Follow your lead with what? No?
Dearest Titanborn,
Um,
your reputation is known even here in the West. Is this one of your famed companions?
No, but I assure you my partner is one of the Skald King's best. Go introduce yourself, partner.
I am Gerhild, Queen of Skyrim. Allow me to welcome you on behalf of our kingdom, our city, and our hold. Who might you be?
Rickwen, Your Majesty.
The letter that preceded your arrival said an attempt was made on the Skald King's life. It indicated that High King Svargrim would be next. My husband took that as an accusation and a threat. He will not meet with you, but I will hear you out.
I've witnessed some concerning things since I arrived here, Your Majesty.
Have you anything that would persuade my husband? It will take some substantial evidence to convince High King Svargrim to heed the words of the hated Yoren, the Skald King.
So there's evidence of Reachman activity around your solitude.
Reachman transgressions will not be enough for Svargrim to accept outside help. He's a prideful man, and the bad blood between him and Yoren runs deep. I will speak on your behalf, but you and Lyris will need to bring me proof he cannot ignore.
I guess we will find you something, Your Majesty.
Thank you for alerting me to this situation. I am eager to see what else you uncover. I will do what I can, but be as discreet as possible. If you run afoul of my husband, he won't hesitate to return you to Yoren, and not necessarily in one piece.
Why is there bad blood between the High King and the Skull King?
Eastern and Western Skyrim have been at odds since the kingdom was divided. Yoren's ambitions for the Ruby Throne, however, have created a new level of tension. Forming alliances and raising armies for conquest. Should we not be wary of such a man?
So Svargrim thinks Yoren wants to take over his kingdom?
Frankly, yes. He believes Yoren hasn't marched here with an army as yet, because the Western holds are firmly united against Pact rule. My husband is certain Yoren plots to erode those allegiances. He will not easily earn the High King's trust.
So what sort of proof will persuade him then?
You must convince my husband that a threat greater than Yoren exists. Further, this threat must directly imperil the High King. Find proof of this, and I will assist you how I can. Helping to keep our hold safe will also allay his concerns.
What we found so far isn't enough then.
It's enough for me to believe your intentions are sincere. Learn more about these suspicious activities you mentioned, then bring it to me. If this threat is as dangerous as Yoren claims, prove it, and I will make my husband listen to reason.
A soldier of yours accused me being a spy.
My deepest apologies. Between the Reach to our south and the Ebonheart Pack to the east, our soldiers have come to see all outsiders as a potential threat. I will look into this, Vigilance cannot be allowed to become a bludgeon.
Thank you, my queen. And goodbye.
You handled that better than I expected. Now what in Mara's name happened to Brondald?
He was fleeing and gave me papers, and then he died.
Damn. Lucky thing he found you. Brondald was supposed to get the lay of the land before I got here. Without his information, my work for Yoren the Skald King could be over before it begins. What did he give you? Hand it over.
Here's everything I found.
Smugglers and Reachmen up to illicit business. Nothing unusual there, but Brondald thought it could be connected to the Coven. I'm short a good investigator, and you stepped into the role easily enough. Can I count on you to help me with this?
Of course, I mean, what else do I have to do?
Brondald mentioned some locals we should have a talk with. A snitch named Grega who likes to gamble in back alleys, and an orc named Mog who frequents the Lonely Troll Inn. Let's find them and see what they can tell us.
First, explain me what this is all about.
Succinctly? No, but I'll try. The Ice Reach Coven recently attacked the Skald King. We learned they're planning something in western Skyrim as well, so Yoren sent me to warn them. Beyond that, we have the leads Brondald found, and that's about it.
Tell me about the Ice Reach Coven.
Reach witches from an island to the north in the Sea of Ghosts. Nords drove their kind out of Skyrim a long time ago, and we thought they were gone forever. Seems we were wrong.
Why did Yoren send you to help Svagrim? They obviously have a bad history.
While it's true that Svargrim and Yoren don't get along, the Skald King doesn't want something terrible to befall western Skyrim. That would be bad for the east as well as the west. Besides, Yoren was hoping for an opportunity to improve relations.
Who are you again?
Lyra's Titanborn. I was one of Emperor Varen's 5 companions. Currently, I serve Yoren the Skald King. Skyrim's my home, and I'll do whatever's necessary to protect it. Whoever's behind these threats will regret it, as soon as we identify them.
The Queen recognized you.
This axe and I have been all over Tamriel, to oblivion and back on more than one occasion for that matter. I've earned my reputation. Yoren hoped my fame might persuade Svargrim to grant me an audience, but it seems to be working against me.
What makes you say that?
Most of the tales of my exploits involve the liberal application of the blade of my axe. Svargrim must think Yoren sent me here to strong-arm him into joining the Pact. He's wrong, but I'd probably jump to the same conclusion.
How do we know the smugglers and Reachmans are even connected?
We don't, but it's all we've got. Even if they aren't connected to the Ice Reach Coven, taking care of a few of Svargrim's problems might earn us some goodwill. Now, let's go check out the back alleys and the Lonely Troll Inn.
Alright. Goodbye. So, folks, thank you for watching this episode. I think we made some good progress now. Found the city, and let's see where this takes us. It's going to be interesting. If you like this episode, please leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you get notified when I upload my next video. And talk to you later. Bye.